So, what is going on? We're back on the water. We got some open water in Minnesota. It's exciting. It's gonna be a beautiful day to be on the water. And we're going for some crappies. So, not really my target species, I'm gonna be honest, but that is what it is. So I've never been on this lake. I feel like I say that every video, but that's the truth. I've never been to this specific lake before. So I have no idea what to expect. I don't know where any crappies would be this time of year. I don't know how good the crappie fishing is in this lake. I don't even know if there is crappies in this lake. It's a beautiful day, got a slight breeze. You guys will hear that eventually. And yeah. Oh, I got a fish. Oh boy, this is a giant sunfish. Holy crap. Well, I'm going after crappies, but I will take a sunfish. Look at that. Well, that's a start. I caught that little guy on just a real light jig with a little flappy trailer to it. There's something bigger. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I can't catch these. That's illegal. That's illegal. I'm not gonna complain, but that's illegal. And I got this thing set up for crappie fishing, so this is not ideal. We're gonna net this monster. Nothing like a little surprise. So I come out here to catch crappies, and so far, sunfish and a bass. So these are the little flappies I got going on. Kalen's crappie scrub. There's something. I think it's another bass. Yep, this guy's a little smaller, but hey, fun to catch, fun to catch. Oh, missed that one. Got him. This is not a bad one. He's not a bad one. Look at that. Oh, he broke my line. Pretty colors on him. Sweet. Oh, time to retie. Oh, this is a bass. Not a very big one, but a bass. Oh yeah. Look at that, look at that. Oh, there's another bass. There's a whole bunch of sunfish looking at it too, but this guy came up and stole it. Not very big, but hey, When I'm going for crappies, I'll take it. Ooh, this is a pretty good one. This is a pretty good little guy. Look at that. If I was trying to keep sunfish, this would be a pretty good day. Sweet. There he is. There he be. I think I'm what, 4 and 4? 4 bass, 4 sunfish, something like that. Look at that dude. Look at that dude. I mean, absolutely no jumbos, but they're quality. Oh, there's a good one. That's a good one. Look at that. Got another sunfish. Oh, there's a whole bunch of fish right next to the boat. Sick. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown on like what I do this time of year, right? Ice has been off the lake a couple weeks now, and how do I look for springtime sunfish, crappies, whatever? Pretty simple. Look at a map and find a little pocket, and then go find the warmest water in that pocket. So, like in this lake, there's this little tiny pocket arm deal that comes off the side of it, and inside of that pocket arm, the water temp is like 56 degrees, whereas out on the main lake, it's 50 degrees, maybe 49 if you get in the wrong area. So all these fish are going to gravitate to whatever the warmest water is. So I mean, when I got here, I pulled up and just started going on pretty high with the trolling motor until I found this spot where there's just a whole bunch of warm water. Another thing you can do if you don't have a depth finder is look for turtles. It sounds really stupid, but as I say this, there's a turtle right behind the camera, or right behind the boat, whatever. Look for turtles. Turtles always find out the warmest water as well in the springtime, and wherever there's turtles, there's usually springtime activity fish-wise as well. So if you're a bank fisherman or you fish out of a boat that doesn't have a depth finder, that is a really easy way to just get around the lake. I mean, you can come to a pocket like this too and figure it out pretty quickly. And then as far as what I'm doing, it's really simple. I'm just casting out a really, really light jig and just almost hover strolling. If you guys are following along with what's going on in the whole bass fishing scene, if you hover stroll, it's taking a really light jig and just kind of almost hovering it in the water column and just fishing it super slowly. I mean, you guys can watch what I'm doing with my rod tip right now. That's basically all it is. And then when the sun comes out is usually when I can get the fish, because I'm watching behind, and if I see a sunfish behind there, you fish along and you just stop it all of a sudden and that fish crushes it. And that's how I've been catching all the fish today, and that's how I found the fish. So hopefully helps you go find some fish as well. Oh, there's a fish. There is a fish. Ooh, pumpkin seed. Look at that. Look at that. Pretty colors on them. Sweet. There's a fish. Oh, this is a pretty big bass. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen. Got him. This is a big one. This is a tank. Holy crap, we're netting a sunfish. Look at this thing. Holy crap. Look at that sunfish. Holy moly. That thing is built thick. You know, it's a big one when it's got that dumb eye to it, that damn eye. All right, so we're gonna measure this guy because I'm curious how big of a sunfish this is. So we're looking at a 9-inch sunfish. Not a bad one, not a bad one. And now I'm where all the sunfish were, but that's pretty cool. All right, so that was a pretty good first day of Minnesota fishing. I fished in Missouri and Oklahoma already this year, but not in Minnesota. So, I mean, I caught fish better than basically every first day of fishing video ever on my channel. I actually caught fish, which is pretty cool. You know, found a little honey hole that ended up having a bunch of bass in it. I mean, I easily saw 30 to 40 bass today, a couple over 4-pounders, and a crap ton of sunfish. No crappies, sadly, but it is what it is, you know. Every time I try to do this, the wind picks up, so we're gonna do this. Anyways, yeah, so like I was saying, found him in there, ended up getting it done on that little jig head with a little grub trailer on there. Seemed to be the magic ticket. Yeah, I tried a bobber. I don't know what the deal was, but they wouldn't bite the bobber real well. They would like take it down for a second and then they would get rid of it. So I think they're kind of not turned on all the way, my guess. But yeah, I kind of spooked them out of there, and by the end of it, I would cast and every fish within 20 feet scattered, like, you know, I just dropped the bomb in the water. So yeah, anyways, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because 2024, let me tell you what, this is gonna be a year that a lot of things are gonna be different on the channel. I'm just saying that right now. Like, go ahead and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and comment what you guys, you know, suggest for this year. And I'll see you guys next time.